Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Seth, and I'm going to be reviewing the 2025 August LEGO Star Wars lineup, and I have my girlfriend here, and she's going to guess the prices of the sets because of how incredibly outrageous they are. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and do that. This one here, this first one here is the UCS AT-ST Walker. It's 1,500 pieces. How much do you think this is? Now this is a collector's item.
So it's like the heads.
No, kind of, sort of, yeah. It's like it's a display piece.
It's a display piece, so it has the name on it.
Yeah, it has its own little display stand and everything. How much do you think this is?
145.
145. Okay. Go to the next one here. This is the Republic Juggernaut, 800 pieces roughly.
Like 60 to 75.
Okay. The Slave One. Or, sorry, Jango Fett Starship. We can't call it the Slave One anymore. 700 pieces. 3 minifigures. 1 exclusive minifigure.
45 to 55.
Okay. I would go a little higher.
A little higher, like 60.
Usually what sets used to be is for every 100 pieces, it would be $10. So normally, this set would be $70, which I think is acceptable. I think if you have 100 pieces per $10, that's usually fine.
I would want more. I want more figures though.
Battle of Felucia Separatist, which is just under 1,000 pieces at 976.
That
you get a lot.
Expensive.
You get a lot of stuff, but it's also 1,000 pieces.
Are those what I think they are?
They're battle droids. Clankers.
90, 95.
Okay. The V19 Torrent. This is 567 pieces, and it comes with 3 minifigures, all new minifigures too.
No. 65.
Okay.
That one looks cheap.
327th.
That's like
$20.
$20.
Okay. And I think that's it. Cool. So the first set here, the AT-ST Ultimate Collector Series, is $200. Yeah. This next one here, the Republic Juggernaut, which this is the most insane one to me. $160.
But those are like.
Yep.
That's the small boxes.
Yep.
No, that's not worth it.
The next one, Jango Fett Starship. This one's 70. This one's like the perfect one.
What did I say?
I
said like 60, didn't I?
Something like that. You were lowballing it the first few.
Well, it's a little box.
Yeah. The Battle for Felucia, also $160. The V-Torrent, I believe, is. Oh, I think it's 65. I think you were right on the money there.
Yeah.
And then the Battle Pack is.
I said like.
You said 20?
I said 20.
I think it's a little more than 20. That's $45.
That one's outrageous to me because that's like one of the small boxes at Target.
Yeah. Yep.
And those are like. Those go up to like
and it's
$20.
only like 300 something pieces anyways, isn't it? It's 300 or 400. No, not even. 258. It's 260 pieces for $45. Then
It's
again,
not even cool.
they're giving you all of those.
Oh, yeah,
all of them they all have soldier. Oh, are they plastic? New plastic shoulder pauldron piece. I didn't know that. Still no waist cape. Shocker. Thank you, Lego. Yeah, no. That's outrageous. I think I'm gonna get the V-Torrent. That looks sick. No, look, clone pilot Obi-Wan with arm printing and as Asajj Ventress. Yeah, just going through these down the line. We have the AT-ST Walker at 13 pieces, and honestly, it looks like a fine set to me. I don't have like any UCS sets, but this compared to the other UCS AT-ST, I know the previous one had like studs all over it, like it had no plating whatsoever, which I thought looked really weird. But this one looks pretty good. I think for $200 for a collector's series set, it's fine. Like, it's a fine price. I'm sure people will buy this. It looks like a really good set, so that's fine. And then the trooper it comes with, I think they could have done a little more with the trooper, but it looks like they have a new helmet printing, and he has arm printing as well. A new helmet mold, actually. So, yeah, for $200, yeah, that's acceptable. The Republic Juggernaut is in no way, shape, or form or color acceptable whatsoever. The interior is absolute hogwash. The figures, I mean, Lego knows that we want the waistcapes, and they just do not give it to us in spite of us or something like that. And then rather than including like 4 galactic marine troopers, they include 3, and then of course give us 3 more battle droids, because we always need more battle droids. And then going back to the interior of the Juggernaut, it is so small, you can't fit anybody in there except for, like, I mean, there's seating in the middle part, but then there's like a trench in the center that you have to put them in. That's the only place that they can stand. They can't even stand in the entire thing. They have to be standing in a 2-stud wide trench, and then otherwise they have to be sitting down, which is nuts. Otherwise, figures look great. Ki-Adi-Mundi looks fine as usual. His 2018 variant I have, and I think the only thing different is the head printing. That's what it looked like to me. Moving to Jango Fett Starship, or the Slave One. Controversial, I know. Lama Su looks absolutely amazing. Jango and Boba. Jango looks fine. I actually don't even have a Jango figure, so that'll be cool if I get the set, which I've been heavily debating. He doesn't have arm printing as opposed to the Ultimate Collector Series Slave One. Next, Battle of Fallujah Separatists MTT for just under 1,000 pieces. I like this one. However, I've heard complaints about the Ayla Secura figure and how she has weird non-pink lips. I'm looking at the box right now, and it looks like she has pink lips, but maybe they're just like regular, like tan, like skin color. And then the commando droids are gunmetal gray instead of dark brown. I actually have the dark brown commando droids. I got the battle pack in 2012 that came with them. So I don't know why they'd backtrack to use this. I guess in some lighting I could agree with them using the gunmetal gray, but for the most part I just think the dark brown looks way better. And then Commander Bly, other than the waistcape, looks amazing. I love him. I know a lot of people are upset about the helmets for the clones and how they look way too big and like too tall because of the 2 helmet holes that they have. I think it's fine. I think it looks good. I'm also not an army builder, so maybe it looks weird the more you put together next to each other, but I think it looks acceptable. The Torrent V with Kenobi, Clone Pilot, and Asajj Ventress looks great. I think I'll definitely get this for, I think it was $65. Yeah. For the Ventress figure herself, I think it looks really good. And Kenobi with the arm printing in the Clone Wars style. He has his armor on too. I think it looks great. So I'll definitely be picking this one up eventually. And finally, we have a Clone Pilot that doesn't have the fin on the top. It looks like a great set. I could definitely make some modifications to it as well, in case there is some different scaling there. And then finally, the 327th Battle Pack. I mean, in the event that I get the MTT with Ayla Secura and Commander Bly, I don't think I'll get this. Like I said, I'm not an army builder. It'd be a cool set to have just for the extra clones, but I'm not in dire need of it, and especially not for $45. That's insane. That's just nuts. There were a couple more that were announced, like the Rebuild the Galaxy Blazing. It's like a hot rod snowspeeder. It looks good. The figures in it look great, but not for me. I don't know why that's not on this list that I have pulled up here, but otherwise I would review it. I just don't feel like going to another site to do that. Yeah, anyways, that's about it. For the most part, sets look great. Prices are outrageous as usual, but that's about it. Have a good one.